We living that life. We live. This is the life. This is the life. This ain't the life. This ain't the life, baby. Let's go and get into it. Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 2 episode I Don't Know. Let's go and get into it from the beginning. Child, this episode had me crying real tears of joy. So let's go and get into it from the beginning. Amber is calling with Miles and saying, what's T girl? I want to know more. She didn't, she's done with her Mars stuff. She knows that he's not the father. She cried her eyes out. She done ran into the back of the studio. Now she just wants to know, what have you been doing? Because she said in the previous episode that, well, he even though I thought he was gay, and then he had a gay boy, he had a gay friend. Girl, you could not connect the dots. I guess you couldn't see him, but girl, Miles is just telling her that yes, I'm in a relationship with Milan, and we together and all that type of shit, and she just throws the Android phone, and I swear for cheese and crackers that battery fell out on that Android phone. Child, y'all already know Android phones, y'all can blow on y'all battery. That hoe gonna fly right out, girl. I don't know what to tell y'all. Y'all know the tease, and don't give me this shade about, well, at least we can take our battery out. We don't have no reason to take our battery out. Let's go and get into the rest of the episode. So, Tiara Marie tells Moniece, she's getting ready to have some lipo, and she's getting ready to start her own crock pot line. And I'm like, yes, Tiara Marie, you getting ready to start your own crock pot line. You look like you can cook some savory ass roast and some, some savory ass, like 2-hour dinners that I can put on, before I go to work or at night or something, and just leave it cooking on low heat, girl. So I'm interested for your, savory recipes and shit. Butter pecan built ass girl. I love you, honey. Give me Haagen-Dazs tea. I like Tiara Marie. I personally don't think Tiara Marie's weight, it looks bad. I personally think she looks really good. She looks like a grown-ass woman. A grown-ass woman, when you get older, your metabolism slows down, like I've said so many times. Hazel E, child, she's saying she was in an accident, honey. She coming on. She said, I'm about to turn up. I'm about to go to I'm about to go do bad, girl. All this type of stuff. And, she ended up having an accident. And I'm just like, I just don't believe that Hazel and Miss Nikki, baby, you coming into shit and all that type of shit. And Hazel, I just don't believe that you had an accident. I really believe one of them fat ass men over there sat on your face, and they broke your damn nose. I don't even know why you even went to Dubai. I mean, the only time people talk about they go to Dubai for a weekend is to turn some tricks. And I'm not saying that you did, but I just don't believe, because if the shit happened, I would have, I felt like we would have heard about it. If it was where are the pictures from the wreck? Like, I just don't know if I believe that story. So, Hazel then broke her beak, and everybody's coming to support her. She got a big ass band-aid on it and all that type of stuff. And Miss Nikki baby said, it's gonna be okay. I done broke a couple of pieces of my body that melted off and shit from standing in the sun too long. So I know how it feels. Nikki baby has the nerve to sit up here and the audacity to sit up here and say that, people say I look like Michael Jackson and all that type of shit. Miss Nikki, baby, that's because you do. You're not a real woman. That plastic is all in you. Look at the plastic about to melt on your body. I can tell from A to Z. Whoa, plastic melting. I mean, come on, girl. Let's be honest. Let's just be honest. I mean, Miss Nikki, baby, girl, go sit down. So, Hazel E broke her beak. Bitch, when I heard fucking Mr. Miles crazy ass say that shit, I tweeted, I said, I know Miles is getting ready to say something about this girl beat. And I had tweeted, and then he had tweeted, and it just gave me the most life. Y'all go subscribe to Mr. Miles. That is my guy. I love his crazy ass. What else is going on? So, Marla ends up meeting up with Richie, Coke. I don't know, Richie Dollars or whatever his name is. I don't know why he's even on the show. And Marla is Moniece's mother, and Marla is just not, I'm not understanding why does she need to meet with Rich. So she's telling Rich, we start off in a bad start. It's always I start off in a bad start, when it comes to TV shows. We start off on a bad start or whatever. And I just want I can talk to you better, and I don't know if I was protecting you or I was protecting her. And Rich Dollaz is like, I don't understand what the hell you mean by that. Like, what is the purpose? Like, what are you protecting me for? Because Moniece's ass is crazy, and you gonna find out, Rich Dollaz. You gonna find out swiftly and professionally, really, really quick. Um, so Hazel E ends up heading to the vet, to get her beak fixed. And then the doctor's looking at her, and he looks like that one of the damn doctors from one of these soap operas. He just don't look real, and his face look. I don't know. Maybe he didn't help Miss Nikki baby with her plastic surgery because his face just did not move. So he get ready to take the thing off her nose and everything. And, Tiara says, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay, girl. So Tiara mess ass gonna grab that damn mirror and say, look at that bitch, look at it, look at it. Look at it. Hazel E looks at that on her nose and she just started breaking down. And and I felt bad for Hazel E, but I'm still gonna clown your ass. I'm gonna tell you why, Hazel E. All black people have a big ass nose. We all have a beak. Look at my big ass nose. My nose big as hell, but you don't see it because my other black African features take away from that. My strong structure takes away from that. Okay? I felt like you have had some botched surgery and you're doing all these colors and these contouring that does not work for you. If you were a strong black woman, you would not worry about a beak. You would worry about rain hitting that damn hair. I know I'm just playing. But Hazel E, you're not a funny looking woman. Your nose is big as hell. No lie. Bitch, own this shit. Own that big ass nose. It's nothing wrong with it. And I feel like I've seen pictures of you when you were, like some years ago. You've had some work done. I feel like you've tried to do something to your face to make it seem like, something else. I felt like you have done it to fit the, to try to conform to society. I feel like that deep down in my spirit. And Hazel E, and I love you, Hazel E. I love you and I genuinely care about you, but I just want you to stand firm and just be strong with yourself. Just love yourself, girl. You got a big ass nose. Own that shit. Own that big ass B, girl. Okay, tell them, hoe, bitch, follow my nose, bitch. I'm to the Fruit of the Loom. I mean, Fruit of the Loops, bitch. I said Fruit of the Loom, hoe. What am I talking about? I'm talking about I need to get some more draws. Honey, especially I'm finna pack and head to Memphis and check up on some of my friends and pooch around Memphis. Yes, I took care of what I need to do today. Got them shirts and stuff situated, still working on it. I can't wait to hit y'all with the shirts. I cannot wait to hit y'all with these shirts. I just hope y'all love them and y'all support them. I'm working my ass off. Y'all don't even understand, but I'm gonna give y'all more details later on when the shit is actually ready, honey. I'm not gonna be like some folks and tell y'all about some shit and you don't never see it. What else is going on? Okay, Hazel E left the vet. And you know what? Her beak was making me. She looked like the dude from Delivered. She looked like the guy from the Delivered. She had the same nose as him as World. No, World don't have no nose, honey. But Lil B in the studio, honey. She meeting up with Nick Cannon. I guess Mariah Carey and cut his coins off. Cause he doing appearances on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Child, I don't know what to say about that. And he was just telling that she needs to take it serious. And Max and his teeth are in there, and I just want to wind up. I just want to wind them up. Wind them up. I'm feeling sexy head to toe. Wind it up. That's my jam. But I didn't understand it. So I guess she's about to work on some music. We're gonna see how that goes. Marla ends up meeting up. Let me back up. Soulja Boy and Nia relationship. They're talking about commitment, and Soulja Boy's just like, I don't want a relationship. I don't know where I'll be. I'll probably be dead in 2 months. Let me tell you something. After talking to men for the longest, and let me tell you something about men. When men say shit like that, they really don't. You're just good for the time being right now. And I just had an issue with that not too long ago when somebody saying, well, a couple of times where people saying, I'm not ready for a relationship, and then, or I don't want to call this, and then be in a relationship 2-3 years like that. I don't understand. I personally have had 3 guys do me like that. I'm going to call their name out. One named Justin. He stay in Mississippi. Another guy named Walter. He stay in South Carolina. And another guy, and another guy named Quinn. He stays in Chicago. Yes, I'm calling y'all ass out, bitch. I am. Just, I'm not ready for commitment, but, coming down the line, they're in a relationship. Well, in love with the ex. I don't think Walter was he. He said he probably in a relationship now. Child. Ain't no telling, honey. I just cut their ass off. I just don't talk. I don't see the purpose. I don't. I like nigga. I feel like you need to say I can't do nothing with the sorry. Like I can't do nothing with it, girl. Just leave that shit alone. So, nigga, you just need to move on about your. I really don't. Your storyline's so dry. You want some more shit. Marley and me. I'm just playing. Marley. Moniece's mother ends up meeting up with Fizz and talks about, you need to just take her, you need to take the son and go about your business. And I'm just like, Marley, I'm just not feeling I'm not feeling your bitch ass. And I'm just gonna say that you are you're acting like a bitch. And bitch, you can't tell me my services are no longer needed, okay? Because your services are no longer needed as far as being a tired ass mother. You are a tired excuse for a mother, and I just don't understand what's the purpose you going meeting with your daughter's boo thing, and then I just don't understand what the fuck are you doing. You must really need some airtime, like Ma. And you're a beautiful woman. You look really, really good, but girl, I just don't understand your crazy ass. So she talking to Fizz, and Fizz can't handle that shit. He just starts breaking down. Fizz just started breaking down, and you know what? I'm not surprised that Fizz broke down, but I appreciate him breaking down on TV like that because I felt like that took a lot to cry on TV like that. Black men, and I'm talking about black men. I don't know why, for some reason, when I talk about our people or our shit, motherfucker, all the people on the planet, bitch, do I like Captain Planet? I don't know all the goddamn people on the planet. I know my damn people. I can't tell you what the hell the Hispanics doing. I can't tell you what the Europeans doing. I don't know their ass. I've been around black folk all my life. I know how we operate. So when I'm talking about us, continue to stay on us. Okay? So I appreciated Fizz for breaking down, and I feel like there's nothing wrong with a man, crying. I think that's, we're normal. We're humans. I don't understand. And some women, I want to see my man cry. Well, girl, I don't understand why you think that's an issue, because a lot of these men I don't understand why y'all be wanting all these strong macho ass men, and they credit built up like fucking tired ass fall leaves falling down. If anything, you should want a man on a strong ass FICO score, not no damn strong man. Bitch, you don't go on. You can't. What you gonna build us some furniture? You gonna build us a goddamn car? You gonna build us a house? Bitch, you need to build your credit, okay? Huh. Bitch, I've been going in for 12, 13 minutes. What else was going on? So, Fizz, I appreciate you breaking down. Child, Little B in the studio, honey, hip-hop rapping ass clown, because she was in there giving us some struggle bars. She was in there rapping and just talk about some Ben and Jerry. Bitch, who? Baskin Robbins. Get your ass on, girl. Go. We don't even eat Ben and Jerry's, honey. We eat Talenti. We don't eat no damn Ben and Jerry's. That girl said Ben and Jerry's. Ben be gone. You and your man, and he getting on your ass, and the girl got in there, she was a hip-hop rapping, she was getting the shit out of you instead of hitting on some struggle bars. And he was praising her, and you just was sitting there looking like nothing. So he didn't give you no and she was kind of upset about that. But girl, you sound a mess, Little B, honey. I don't know what to tell about you. You and your husband, honey, with them un-American ass teeth. Moving on, what else? Max said, Max told you about your, he didn't care about your phone, and you were saying that's your son and stuff. And girl, he didn't care. I don't even want to talk about y'all number. Y'all fucking up my FICO score. I need them 6 points. Let me talk about some other shit. Moniece meets up with her Rihanna's vocal coach, and she just talking, and she breaks down talking to Fizz. Fizz come there, and he said, I don't understand why you all in the studio doing all this, but you ain't trying to get your son. And she, I'm trying to get it together, I'm trying. And she just break down and crying. Both of their asses batshit crazy, so they both need to go to therapy. Moniece and Little Fizz need to go some type of therapy, some type of counseling. Y'all need it bad as hell. Y'all really, really do need it, baby, bad. Cause if y'all break it down just like that from words, y'all need to go see a counselor, honey, cause that shit is not normal. Amber ends up meeting up with, she pooches on in, honey. She walking in hole like a strong ass comb, a rat tail comb, talking about some, and he in there smiling there rapping like he with them struggle bars too. Ha, girl, go sit your tired ass down, these tired ass raps. But y'all know Mona Scott cut that shit off real quick, so we have to see next week. I think next week's episode is gonna be cute. Tiara Marie getting the chicken grease sucked out her stomach. I can't wait to see it. Y'all follow me on Twitter, JustinJ1232. Follow me on Instagram, JustinJ1232. And I'll talk to y'all next time. This is the life. This ain't the life, baby.